Good morning and welcome to Face the Nation. A ceasefire between Israel and Hamas militants appears to be holding as we come on the air. Humanitarian aid began rolling into Gaza as people in bombed-out neighborhoods combed through the debris, picking up what's left behind. All this as hundreds of Hamas fighters paraded through the streets of Gaza City in a show of defiance after 11 days of fighting that left more than 250 people dead. The vast majority were Palestinians. CBS News foreign correspondent Imtiaz Tyab is standing by in Jerusalem, but we begin with a report from CBS News foreign correspondent Holly Williams in Gaza.
Hamas celebrated the ceasefire with a victory parade through the streets of the Gaza Strip. They govern Gaza and are classed by the US as a terrorist organization. The conflict has helped bolster the image of their leader, Yahya Sinwar, as the defender of the Palestinian cause. But this doesn't look like a win for the people of Gaza. Israeli airstrikes killed more than 240, according to officials here, including 66 children.
And then over here's this is the reception.
This used to be the Gaza International Hotel. Owned by Afaf Abu Jaber and her family, they built the business up over 25 years, until an Israeli airstrike targeted the multi-story building just next door. There was a warning in this neighbourhood and they got out of the hotel in time. But Afaf's dreams have been shattered.
I don't want to cry, but when I saw this, I'm very cried in my heart.
Israel is also claiming victory, saying it killed over 200 militants. But 12 civilians in the country lost their lives to Hamas rockets, and some Israelis are sceptical. Gonen Ben Itzhak is a former Israeli intelligence officer, credited with preventing dozens of Palestinian terrorist attacks.
I'm just a patriot.
He blames Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, for igniting the clashes as he fights for political survival.
And the goal is to keep his position.
Hamas are war criminals, he says, but Israel's actions are helping them.
And I think to myself, what would have happened if I would live in Gaza? I guess that at least I would go to the border and throw stones, maybe become a terrorist, because nobody gives me any hope, nobody gives me any future.
Political leaders on both sides are scoring points, while people in Israel and here in Gaza are mourning their dead and counting their losses. John.
Holly Williams reporting from Gaza.